So that clip you just seen was from the Welsh squad on Saturday. Normally it's pretty good. We do a morning session and an afternoon session, but no one turned up. I was the only person there, probably over the age of 18, and like there was hardly any coaches there. I was pretty much training on my own, so that was an absolute heap of shit. Yeah, normally it's a pretty good turnout. Like a few of the boys, like a few of the Rod squad normally go. Willpower boys are there, and like we're all fairly competitive with one another. So like we're all lifting fairly the same way. So it's a good push. So it's a pretty good atmosphere. Everyone's like frigging going for each other's throats. Like just gotta make your own atmosphere. So I just bang my headphones in, fucking shuffle through my iPhone, look for a breakdown, stick that on. And then just lift, and that's why I lost my head. Breakdown, plus like that's the most I've lifted. Yeah, it's the most I've lifted since I've had my knee surgery, and that's 5 kilos off my personal best anyway. So yeah, pretty happy with that, and that's why I just like absolutely lost my shit and probably scared every little girl that was in there. So yeah, but I'm at the iron shed. Got a 2RM clean and jerk, so we're gonna see how that goes today now. The track you just heard from a friend of mine, James, he's just started writing like electro music. It's really good, and he was nice enough to let me use it in my video, so go check him out. I'll put a link to his SoundCloud in the description, so go check out. Nice dude, writing some pretty cool music. Up to 2 rep max pause front squat. That's 150.
Yeah, so 150. Oh, what is this shit that's on? Spotify, you're good sometimes. The suggested songs. What am I listening to? Stone Sour. Oh my god, shut up! Yeah, so managed 140 kilos for a double. Very happy with that. 150 pause front squat for a double. Very happy with that. And then just finished off with 3 sets, 10 reps with 110. So, not a bad session. So I'm going to do a bit of talk about knee rehab. If you want to hear it, skip to this section of the video and you'll see me do some roly-polies instead. A few things I've done post-surgery to try and get my knee back to 100%. Things that helped me post-surgery, like massively, were ice pack. I got this from Amazon. It comes with like the actual ice pack that goes in the freezer. Slam that in the freezer, pull that out. That goes in the cuff then. Bang that round, strap them in, and then you've got this pump then to add compression on top of it. And I used to do that, I'd say about 5, maybe 6 times a day when I first went to surgery. These fucking seagulls, Jesus Christ. So yeah, I try to do that 5 or 6 times a day for around half hour each time, and then take it off, bang it back in the freezer, and just keep repeating that. So that helped massively, just to get fluid out of my knee. The second item was the complex. Mainly done it on my quads, keep that going. And because I was on crutches for 6 weeks, I couldn't actually put any sort of load through my leg. So in effect, I couldn't then contract the muscle really. So that's where this came in handy. I put on the muscle atrophy setting, and it gave me really solid contraction for about 5 seconds, and then it pulsated for like 10 seconds, and it's contracting, and to repeat that over and over, and then you actually just control that yourself, how intense you want it. According to my physio that dealt with me after my surgery, he said the main issue people have after surgery is not being able to recruit those muscle fibres, because they haven't been able to get that muscle firing because they can't use it. What happens is when they do contract it, it's still really soft and spongy. So yeah, that helped me keep that muscle contracting, and well, as soon as I came off the crutches, I still had a pretty good muscle contraction there. So complex, 10 out of 10. Next thing, floss band. This came into play really during training. The entire knee itself just used to be really tight. So wrap this round fairly tight, and I just do air squats with it, and like I do that maybe 3 or 4 sets of that, and my knee feel a lot looser and a lot more supple than it was before. So floss band, win-win. Becoming a supple leopard. And then the main thing I do now, and was doing then, is some of this, some of this, some of this, some of this, and some of this. Stretching is probably the biggest thing I do now. I try to do it after every session, because that thing, this piece of shit, loves getting tight. Oh my god, these seagulls are doing my Sweden. Please leave. So that is this week's video. Not a lot really, because I've got a ton of uni work. Whoever thought that doing a dissertation in the final year of your degree is a good idea, I don't like you, my friend, at all. You suck. I have had no life for the past 2 weeks. So yeah, thumbs up to you. Catch you next week. Whoa! 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 I know. I'm a badass.